How you doing? How are you today? Wow, from 1 to 11, beautiful numbers. How everyone is doing? One is doing very well. It made me like now we are 5. High 5. 5 alto. Ah. Hello, hello, hello. High in particles of oxygenation. Yeah, but yeah. Hey, how are you? Hey, hey, hey. Delilah. Delilah. Hey, you with the glasses. Yes, how are you doing without glasses? Well, I don't know if you do have them or not. I'm doing real well. I'm integrating more particles of oxygenation. I'm bringing them into the body principle. Of course, Delilah. You're very welcome. I don't know what is it. I don't know if it is a person, an object, a situation, a mountain. I have no idea, zero idea. Okay. What a beautiful sigh. Yo, that's fantastic. Deep breathing. I'm integrating more light inside the body, integrating more particles of oxygenation, making the body come to life more and more and more and more and more, activating those particles, initiating them, amplifying them. Literally going high in particles of oxygenation. I have a question for you guys. What everybody here on the planet have in common? What do we have in common, every one of us on the planet? Exactly. We all breathe the same air. Isn't that beautiful? So we all have the same accessibility to regenerate and amplify the physicality by integrating more and more and more of it. And it is totally free. It's such a beautiful, abundant gift that we all are given. So basically, we have a lot of abundance. In my, it's the second time I get this question today. I don't have a purpose, basically. I don't have a purpose, but my direction is staying into the art, which means basically not having an opinion, just not judging, just honoring everything and everyone and everyone for who they are, without wanting to change them, without wanting to fix them, without wanting to adjust them. Just letting them be in their pure essence, in their brilliance, in whatever road or way they choose to live their life with, and absolutely without any distinction of any kind. Let them be free. Let them be who they are. Because, as I always say, we have control and total control only on two things on this planet, which is our actions and reactions to the circumstances. So when whatever and whenever someone use that power the way they use it, it's just to be honored, because they have full power of that. They can choose something or they can choose the opposite of something. But still, they've been using their own freedom and their own accessibility. And I have such a beautiful sigh now, because I'm just speaking from an overview without any sort of judgment, just getting it for what it is. And it feels good. What is for you CTG? What is the purpose of life? Which is great. for example, I'm always making my best to be more in this space, be more in this free judgment or judgment-free zone where I'm just breathing in the middle of what is happening and not forgetting it, never forgetting it, like even when I am in traffic, in the car, or when I am at store, or when I am at the gym, just honoring everyone for who they are, and being connected to the breath very, very consciously, and augmenting it all the time, so that from that point it's more difficult to sleep in behaviors or situations that are not complementary or benevolent, something that doesn't feel so good. So when I am in my breathing, and also when I feel my presence inside the body, that's the moment in which everything is slowed down, so to speak. In the reality, the body is amplifying, but what slows down, it's what's happening around. Everything is easier, everything is facilitated to complement my walk, to complement my transit. To make the experience be very, very nice, very pleasant. Oh. Yeah, yes. That's why I intend it to be. And so it's not a purpose, it's a direction, because the purpose is when you are a finite, at least the way I see it, a finite goal, like a material goal, so to speak, I don't know. But a direction is basically being the purpose in being the relaxed, peaceful presence that is the natural energy, the natural flow. Yes, sì. Italiano. Quanti italiani hanno questo modo di interagire con tutto ciò che li circonda? Spero sempre di più, sempre di più. Però ognuno è sul proprio cammino, ognuno è assolutamente libero di essere se stesso e di camminare il proprio percorso nella maniera che preferisce. It's almost time, brother. It's almost time. Honey, are you ready? Catherine. Honey, are you ready to sleep? Hello, Real Dope Label. Welcome. We are getting ready to sleep here, but meanwhile we are still integrating the particles of oxygenation and joining the breathing and the talk. I can speak in English and I can speak in Italian. I cannot speak other language, but I have the language of the of the art, so to speak, of the center of the physicality, of the energy center of the art. That's why it's at the center. How is North Korea today? Is it morning there? Hello, 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 hello. How are you guys? In this state, when I'm breathing, I can feel also the heartbeat. Boom, 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 boom. It's very, very, very soothing. That would be fantastic. Losing the mind would be through liberation, you know. Maybe not recommended when you are on top of the Empire State Building or you are in deep waters, but besides that, I feel like losing the mind would be true liberation. But those are not sunglasses, by the way. It's beautiful that even if, you know, sometimes we seem not having anything to talk about, but when we connect to this presence and we just deep breathing, then all the most interesting talks present themselves without having to look for anything. It's amazing. Hi, David. Well, you can call it the way you prefer. It's you can call it meditation. Sometimes it can be a medication because it's very helpful when everything seems driving you crazy, and you can break energy and just reconnect to the most important thing, which is the breathing. That is the one that is animating the body. In fact, I haven't seen still a body that can, a human body that can live without oxygenation. So it can be even a medication, so to speak. No, I cannot see it, but maybe I can see very, very finite details, but I'm not looking for them. They will come if they have to come. That's what the tiny holes do. They are fun glasses. They are really nice. When I use these devices. You can make any question. I mean, why not? You're free. You are free of your actions and reaction to anything. So now you see this face here talking and breathing. You can speak. Is it pink? It's no, they're kind of red. Yeah, we all have something that we enjoy. Me neither. Me neither. I know nothing. I'm telling you. I know nothing. I thought I would see a 7 after the CR. I will be incredible. A 9 plus 10. 910. How long can I hold? Yeah, I don't want to hold it because the more you hold it, the more it can, let's say, get stronger. No thought. I have a very little thought, honestly, throughout the day. I can stay very long time, thoughtless, and sometimes thoughts are not even mine. Whether I repeat them, whether I, let's say, tune into them, they are not even mine. And but yes, I have a lot of time thoughtless. Of course, it doesn't mean always like that, but throughout this way to be, so to speak, this way I direct myself to experience life, and that I'm without thinking is remarkable, is truly remarkable. I do a lot of driving through the day, and it's amazing how I'm not thinking at all. I'm just breathing, and sometimes I just talk, of course, with myself. And if there is something that feels off, so to speak, then I will talk with the mind, and I will ask it the questions, and listen what it has to say, and to take everything out, because it doesn't feel good to be restricted. What you watch? 1, 2, 3. Anyway, yeah. So I cannot give you a time, but yes, I experienced a lot of no thinking, so to speak. As I say, I'm practicing this for a very, very long time, and I sincerely know that all is well, and when I stay in that presence, everything that is projected from the mind or from anything else around makes so much friction with my direction that I know what to do. I know how to deal with it. And the simplest thing, it's always connecting with the breath. And when it becomes sometimes more loud, then we just talk. We just talk with the mind and see everything that it has to say. Just conversation. Oh, so it's a good temperature. I'm alive, huh? I'm right in the middle, I guess. The good body temperature. Yeah, it's good. It's good to take everything out, to put everything on the table. So you have clarity, you empty the space, and quicker than you imagine, you're back into your thought-free zone, so to speak. And it feels fantastic. I enjoy when it feels fantastic. In fact, now now I'm breathing here and I have zero thought. Then I read you. Then I read you what you write and I interact with it. But besides that, I have zero thought. It's not even that I'm thinking or rethinking to what has been said before and so forth, which I know for experience that it can be something very big and taking space into our heads, because I've been there. So, but yeah, I'm breathing. I zero thoughts. Then I read, okay, and I respond. The way it comes to me to respond. I remember there was a time in my life in which, I have interactions with people, and then you get out of that interaction and you are in your own. And it seems that nothing ended. Those dialogues were continuing and continuing and continuing. I learned. It's not that I learned. I graduated into be done. When they're done, and breaking energy with them. And breathing, deep breathing is a beautiful breaking energy, but also reassuring the mind, reassuring the body. Well, it's not that it's not a real concentration. I mean, I'm breathing, I'm doing something. It's not that I have to. It's not. I mean, breathing happens naturally. I mean, maybe I emphasize it, but yeah, it's not that I'm concentrate. Thankfully, now to stay in this state is very natural. I mean, thought-free, so to speak. I have a lot of them, really, because I drive. I drive a lot during the day. But of course, even when I am at the gym, there, you cannot think when you're at the gym. Otherwise, also you hurt the body. Very relaxing, eh? Today is very relaxing here. Oh, today was high Melanie, if I remember well how to say your name. Yes, that's been real good, real good. Although there is a lot of rain in LA in these last days, but besides a little bit of wet. So when it rains, I know it's a natural process. The planet has to do what it has to do, but I like wearing 5-finger shoes. So when it rains, I always am on the point of getting some water in my feet because they are not waterproof. But now I got something different that I'm waiting for those days. Yeah, it was nice. Thank you. I hope you as well, obviously. And yeah, enjoying what is basically. Yeah. Maybe there you are more used to. I don't know. I've never been there, but here, well, a couple of years ago, here have been very, very deep rain. Let's see what happened this time. We're gonna go with it, no matter what. Well, I don't know, just breathing. I've been asked before. Just breathing, relaxing, just being here. It's beautiful to relax among friends when they present. I really don't do the meditation things any longer. I use it to do really, those precise meditations. Like I use it to have 20 minutes, half an hour in the morning, like around 7 when waking up. Back when I used it to wake up at 7 in the morning. And also another one around 7 in the evening. But I don't do them any longer. I don't need it any longer. Now I am feeling my own presence and in a state of relaxation most of the time when I'm driving, also when I'm focusing on doing my exercise. As you can see even here now, coming live, and most of the time, and yeah, it's fantastic. The more I can extend experiencing things in this way, the better it feels. Oh. Feels good, yes, feels good. More oxygen, more oxygen, more vitality, I guess, more well-being for the body. How do I measure, so to speak, the pleasantness of an experience in physical life? When I feel more relaxed, more light. So when I can translate that sensation into what I do, I can experience that. That's fantastic. And the beautiful thing is that we can direct, we can even without wanting to direct, okay, we can direct those particles of oxygenation, but I also know that we can just follow them, because when we nail them, we can follow where they go inside the body, which means that they go where they are more required, so to speak, in the body. No, I haven't opened, but I can still listen to it. It's another soothing sound. Definitely something pleasant that feels good. Yeah. Nature is always at peace, even if the manifestation can sound not so peaceful, because we filter it with our judgment. In reality, I feel like nature is a constant peace, constant presence. It's not that it is angry if we have a thunderstorm or whatever it is, whatever it may be. It's still doing what it has to do in a state of presence. It has no mind, so to speak. It has no judgment, just fluidity. Always going to fluidify things. The fluidity itself, flowing, fluidification, playing with the words. Thank you for being you as well. We are all here being. That's good. Keep breathing. Keep enjoying the beautiful particles of oxygenation. Yeah, it's easy. I mean, I guess we all have experience in we all have experienced that. Oh, thank you. Welcome, good map. We are enjoying deep breathing. Oh. Oh, those baths are very relaxing as well, with magnesium, right? Thank you, Melanie. Yeah, they're very relaxing. amazing because during this, the more we breathe, the more we are in this state. It arrives a moment at which there is so much peace, and I can literally feel the weight of the clothes on the body. It's like it's amazing, as well as any tiny noise that present, rain included. It's just in a state of pure awareness. We're just feeling and enjoying that. What's better? It's amazing. I'm going to stay another 20 seconds, okay? Let's go. Let's go mental now. Almost time to go into the slumber again and take a nap, even if there will be a lot of playtime while sleeping. I already know. Thank you. See you.